All right. Everything's up and running. Hi, Internet. How we doing? Get back to doing Chemy work because I've been away from it for a little bit. Fortunately, I'm at the part where I'm like, I don't know what to do here. Yeah, we're gonna do this for like an hour or so, and then we're back to the archipelago we've been working on. We should get it done tonight. I know I'm getting a game done in the first 30 minutes or so of us swapping over. Because I just have to burn through Luigi's classic mode. Even though that's not the name for it. For ye olde Smash Brothers, but that's what it is. I gotta get through his classic mode because the last sign is on like his stage 7, I think. Yeah, it's on stage 7. And once I'm through that, that gives me the last sign in Snap. So I can then swap over to Snap, do the Mew level because I have all the signs, and that's what you do is you get all the signs and then you go do Mew. Do Mew, get a picture of Mew. We're done. I doubt I'm going to get anything of value out of it because I have like one location worth of checks, and I think like one sign and then one location worth of checks, which is not a whole lot in that game. So once that's done, I don't know what I will end up having to bounce back to. I think I still have a character in Smash. No. Once I do Luigi, I'm waiting on Ness. So unless Ness is hiding in Snap, I bounce back to Burnout or Memory of Heroes, I think. Yeah, I think I bounced to Burnout or Memory of Heroes. Maybe Burnout because I got the mobile diner off other people. And I think it's set up that either the mobile diner or rank 3 is in Burnout. So it's likely rank 3 is in Burnout. I think. I don't remember. I think it's set up to where one of the two has to be in the original game. Because Tommy helped me set up that part. So I have to go back to Burnout to finish Burnout definitively. So I might just do Burnout next and see what it gives me. Especially because I have the mobile timer. I just need rank 3 and then Burnout's done. Still waiting on Very Hard for Smash, so I can't do anything there. And we got like half the devices on Memory of Heroes, so we're almost done there. But yeah. That is the long and short of it. Now on to this. The problem is, and let me just get a little sketched real quick. I just need like a 3. That's fine. I just need it for reference. I wanted it center-ish. Yeah, center-ish will do. We'll just do a not extrude, cut. A 3x3. Three by three will do. Because we're trying to make the arms. And I probably should throw these up. I don't have the one up for myself at the moment. Let me grab that one. Find it in the mess of my downloads folder. I have organized it, and then it is right back to being a mess. Not long after I was done cleaning it up. So I am terrible at keeping things organized like that. That'll do. So the problem is, if you look at the arts, I'm not gonna make these bigger to give help. Back. Help illustrate this. If you notice, we have opposite hands depending on which art you're looking at. For the parallel art, you have Joker with a left hand and you have Cyclone with the right hand. So then, if you look at the original art, like the regular art, you have a Joker right hand and a Cyclone left hand. So it's kind of a problem. Kind of becomes a question of like, okay, what do you do with that? I'm tempted just to do... I might just do the rights. Which, now that I say that, I put the hole on the left. Because I'm stupid. I just went ahead and put a hole in the left instead of in the right. At least I know it works. But yeah, we have this kind of like two different options there. I could do both. Like, there's nothing saying I can't do both. But I kind of wanted to do one or the other because that seems to be the consistent part of the art, is that they have opposite hands. They both the Chemy, the individual memory Chemies don't have both hands. They have one hand that is the opposite of the other. So I'm going to kind of keep consistent to that and do the alt arts, both alt arts ones. Just because if I'm going to pose them, I want to pose them together. And it kind of makes sense that they would have those hands rather than they have the outer hands instead of the inner hands. That makes sense. Wheel. Anyway, I undid the work. At least I know. Come on. Would you thank you? That should be 5. That should be also 21.5. Yes. Good, great, fantastic. 0, 3. 3 by 3, we call it. Okay. So we've got our hole in, which is fantastic. Now be for the armpit. Now the problem now is how do we do the arms? There's 2 ways we can do this. We can do a fixed hole, essentially. that we would stick the hand on. I'm going to see if I can use um double hands I have for Soto. Those both work. They'll probably look big, but it's Chemy. It's fine. I was trying to find my double drawer parts and stuff. Granted, as long as I have like a green hand and a black hand, it works fine. That's all I really need. I think I have what I want out of those, and those are eggs, aren't they? Eggs. Eggs. Where'd my calipers go? Oh, calipers. Get you, there you are. Here. No. No. Dead. Don't tell me you're dead. Heck, damn it. Alright, 1 second. Let's see if I can have battery for my calipers. I'm finally back. Damn packaging for it had it all wrapped up in there, so it's impossible to get out of. I had to cut the packaging apart just to get it, and now I get the original battery out. Put one in. But that's not the right one. God damn it. That's my watch. Son of a bitch. That ain't the right battery. That's for my watch. One second, I'll be back. So bad news, we don't have a spare battery for this. Fuck sakes. Alright, so we just have to kind of make this up. Anyway, I was thinking of how to do this. It was either as a single tube, and this just doesn't give it an articulation or anything, or I do it as like a two-part joint. Which I might do a two-part joint, if I'm being honest. The way I have that bit of articulation. So we will... We got a 3mm hole. We'll do like a 2... 295. Egg. We're going to extend that out. 4. 5. And on this surface, draw this so we have it. Cut it in half. That for me, thank you. We're gonna extend this out. That much. 3. We'll say 3. 3. Then on this surface. Oh. Where's the center? Center. Oh. What's 3? Make it kind of uniform. I think 3 would be too big. Yeah, 3's too big. It would have to be 2. 2.5, I guess. Yeah, 2.5 gives us a lot of surface area to work with. Then come up. Or, no, this needs to go down. Down, 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 down. To down, 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 down. Not all the way through, though. Like a half millimeter. All right, and that's one end of it. Kind of like essentially your bicep. As the bicep, I probably spelled it wrong. It's okay. And then what we'll do, that same thing kind of in reverse. Is it'll do another. This one will be 3. Or, well, this will be your forearm. Oh, and we need this half. Extend this out. But we did 3. Do 3 again. What did we... Enter. That was 2.5 circle. It's 2.5 by... is it 0.75? 0.75. Okay. Okay. I thought I made it too big. And in theory, there it is. Yes, do the rebuild, all that too. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Okay. I forgot the other part. 1 second. Save this. Mate. You. 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 Thank you. Okay, we'll have to round the edges. Otherwise, it will collide and have no articulation at all. And we need to make it longer, it looks like. This is bicep part longer. Yeah. This is the good part about assembly. Find out what you did wrong off the bat. Make adjustments now before you print. All right, let's make this double it. Or well, go to 8. Ah, I put the wrong end in there. Oops. Now we need more. Randy. I haven't done. It's filling yet, so that might change that. We'll see. Yeah, we have to go more. Not quite enough. I could. Me. Get that. And extend it out just a little bit. Like a 3.2. That might give us the clearance we need. Is that the clearance we need? Oh, yeah. There we go. There's our clearance. Here. Still need like a... Oop. Little bit of clearance here. Beautiful. we might hit down here, it looks like. Kind of this way. We have got our top clearance need. And down here, looks like we're all good and fine. Okay. Now I need to just drill a hole on the cyclone side. I think that went smoother than I thought it was going to be. I figured it'd be a pain in the ass, but it's like, no, just do the bloop, 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 done. Oh. One of the folks I follow on YouTube is Snickety. Let me get their name real quick. Make sure I pronounce their name real quick, because they do a really good Persona retrospective. They've been going like game by game. Snickety Slice. They've been doing what they call the Ultimate Persona Compendium series. It's a bunch of like deep dive Persona videos, and they've been going game by game by game. And today they put out one for Persona 3 Portable, kind of going over like what's here, what's not, what's different about it. Like it's a nice chunky like 50 minutes. Like here is everything Persona 3 Portable has to offer. Especially in comparison to like Persona 3 Fez and original Persona 3, just to kind of give you like a clear indication of like, okay, if you're going into Persona 3 Portable, this is everything that's here. And it's really good. And I kind of loved how he ended the video. It's just like, and that's it. That's all Persona 3. There's no other games at all, right? I'm not forgetting something, right? Clearly a joking nod to the fact Reload comes out in a month. I'm really curious how different that will be, because at like a base level, just a baseline content level, without getting into a lot of the nitty gritty under the hood stuff, which Snickety Slice's videos get into a bit of the under the hood stuff in terms of difficulty and all that hoopla. On like a base content level, 3 Reload is a newer version of baseline Persona 3. I think it has a lot of the FES exclusive content in terms of what was there for the base game. Not the answer. The answer's not there. Even if the opening video, one of the people on the, I think SoundOut's Discord. Yeah, SoundOut's Discord was just like, is this implying the answer when it's just this one shot of Aigis surrounded by Arcana cards with the full in front of her? And it's like, no, I think this is just referencing the backstory that we get in the game. But there's no answer content. There's no FemC. This is just baseline Persona. I think more or less this is an updated version of Fez baseline game, aka The Journey. That's what it really is at the end of the day. Whatever else comes after that, who knows? Like, if there's going to be an updated version with the answer, that'd be Atlas doing Atlas things, which is entirely likely because, like, I think the answer is like at least a little bit longer than a lot of the third semester content that like Royal had. So it's entirely possible for them to do something that size as a extra release bonus. I don't think they would do it as DLC. As much as that would just make sense as doing it as DLC, I don't think they will. Especially if they decide to have like a re-release version that'd be like, here is the answer, but also here is FemC, because this game has been in development for 3 years. Because it's a from the ground up remake of 3. It is brand new in every capacity. So them being able to go, okay, everything on the ground floor is there now. Now we can put in like FemC, we can put in all the extra content and stuff we would need to like replicate her experience, replicate the full experience with her. In theory. Whether or not they do that, I have no idea. But we will see. Anyway. Let me get this hole. And it was it 21 and a half? Yeah, it's 21 and a half. I did 3x3. There is the hole. Okay. Oh dear. Trying to get this to rotate. That'll work. That's enough. That'll get it going in the right way. Trying to see if the arrows lined up. I think they do. I think they do. I think they're fine. All right. I think outside if I want to make hands individually for them, and I might have to, I'll have to drill holes, but I need to fix my calipers. I need to get a battery for my calipers to do that, which might make the arms a little bit bigger, at least on this forearm part. I guess I have to just rename them differently. I might have to make them a little bit bigger so they can accept the just a Soto hand. But like, that's double done. That is one Chemy done. I feel like. Because I don't think there's really anything else I want to do to this. Like, it's complete. Everything I want is there. Like, the only other thing I think I would want to make is like a book. Is like Philip's book maybe since it's on the parallel art, but I don't think I will because that's like a lot, and I don't think I'll be able to replicate that like paint wise. I'd have to like make a sticker for that, and I have no means to make a sticker, so not doing that. Yeah, I am willing to say that is double Chemy done. Yay! We've got one done. Well, I can figure that out after I print it. Or I might put like a, again, I need my calipers fixed because I could probably need to figure out, like take a Soto stand, figure out what the peg hole on that is. That might be a 3mm peg. Do that. I think I have to probably make one of those, Soto's done these before. They have these little like extended peg stuff where it's 2 holes on a plank. It has a peg on the bottom and you plug it into the stand and it gives you extra places to put hands. Make one of those for these. Yeah, that would just be making a stand for it, which that's extra. The Chemy itself is done. I am happy with this. That's one done. That is one down and like 30 some odd extras to go. That means getting back to the Deno one. Uh, 26 more to go. It's one down, 26 to go. It's fine. Question is who to do next. Because I do feel like taking a break. A lot of water. Let me get out of some of these files. Kind of looking at who I have to do next. For those wondering. Because I added on to my list. Just all the Chemies and the names I've given for them just for simplicity's sake in my head, just to be like, it's the O's Chemy. It's the double Chemy. No, it's Wild Zephyr. Because, I don't know. It's the Pokemon player in me of just being like, this is not the double Chemy. It's Wild Zephyr because that sounds like a right name for it. I don't know. It's not like any of these are going to get official names. If they do, like, technically, where's the... Technically, this has an official name. Right? That's, I think I updated it here. Yeah. Yeah. Technically, the Geats Chemy has an official name because of the movie. Rest of them don't. So I'm just naming them whatever. I think... I'm trying to think of who would be a nice, easy one to knock out. We might end up doing Forze next. Forze seems like a nice, simple one. Yeah, I think we'll do Forze next. Because it's just like a rocket. And then like two of the rocket switch rockets next to it. And I might do a thing where those like attach onto it for like boosters. Yeah, we'll do that one next. I know I've got the dono one here, but I kind of want to still keep away from it for a little bit until I figure out how the fuck to do those eyes, because I don't know. Help. Someone who knows a lot of CAD work, help. Yeah, I am going to take a break. I get up, walk around, and get some water because I really want some water. And I'll be right back, folks. All right, I'm back. I guess I'll start on the Forza one. At least get the general shape of it. Where's Forza at? Forza, where did you go? Oh, there you are. Get 20. 25 then. We'll have this go up. That's the bad part. I need my calipers for this so I can judge sizes and stuff. Actually, go. The 25 by 30. So we want to chop it. Cone. Um, hello.
Hello.
Got the double one done. Like done. Outside of like a couple little like things to do to like have it stand, but that's done. I've got
Nice.
one done out of 26. Now I'm sitting here going, all right, time to do the Forza one. How do I do a cone? Shit. I think I'm gonna have to look this up because I don't think I've ever had to do a cone before. So I don't know how to do a cone.
Well, I am pretty much all set up.
Okay. I just have to do. Well, if you have retro boot up, I just gotta.
Gets everything running beforehand and then still isn't ready.
Well, I also have to still hit the connect button on all my Archipelago windows. Everything's in there, I just didn't hit the connect button. 'Cause I figured it'd time me out.
I mean, it's only if the server closes because of no activity.
Oh, okay.
So I have a plan. I'm gonna start with Wonder and hope that that unlocks enough to keep on moving from there to complete them.
I mean, I have my plan.
I mean, chances are it's not gonna happen. Yeah, because you're
It's
able
Luigi.
to finish which one?
Go through Luigi, get the last sign, go to Snap, finish it. From there, opt into either Burnout or Memory of Heroes.
And I honestly don't know which one I would recommend on that.
Yeah, because I have a bunch of stuff open in both. Granted, I think, didn't we set up the Burnout one so that one of the two victory conditions had to be in Burnout itself? I feel like we set it up like that, or you helped me set it up
Did
that
we?
way. I feel like
I don't remember.
I thought you said to do that, and you did that for me for it.
I know if I did. It was in the YAML file for it.
Yeah. So since you've got
Yeah,
the
I
mobile
think
diner,
the rank has to be in your game.
right? And since I've gotten the mobile diner, rank 3 has to be in my game. So I need to check everything I've done.
Pull that up just to make sure I'm right on that before you go on a wild goose chase.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure that is how we wound up having to do it. Yeah,
I mean, like,
rank 3 is in Burnout.
Yeah.
It's a question of where, but it is
Right.
in there.
But I have stuff to check there now.
Yeah.
So I should do that and see if it's there. And if it is, that's 2 down because I can't do anything more in Smash until Ness decides to show up or difficulty decides to show up.
Which I realized something. And I'm going to feel bad if when I switch back over to Smash, that actually was stopping us for a while there. I never did the Ness 5.0. And I've had Ness most of the seed.
I haven't done the Luigi 5.0 either. Granted, I just got Luigi.
Yeah, you just had gotten Luigi last time. I had Ness the first time we were doing this. So if that was holding something, then I'm going to feel bad because that means that one of the games got stopped because of that. Because I didn't even think to do it. But I happened to look. Ness and Jigglypuff are the two 5.0 fights I have left. I've had Ness this entire freaking time. Because I now want to actually see how long I've had.
I'm just remarking stuff. Just as an extra reminder of...
Ness was the 43rd check. We're at 691 checks. I swear, if Ness was locking something, that's not going to be good. But I'm good to transition.
Okay. I'll take the stream now then. We'll be right back with the rest of the archipelago here in a second, folks.